Hi everyone, today I will focus on the social judgment theory. You probably already made a judgment on my French accent while I'm speaking in English, but anyway, you will have no choice than listen to me today for 2 minutes. So now forgive me and listen closely. This theory was proposed by Muzafer Sherif. He was a Turkish-American social psychologist. He helped develop social judgment theory and realistic conflict theory. In 1945, he married Caroline Wood and they collaborated projectly on subsequent projects for many years. Sherif's social judgment involvement approach has been used in a measurement of attitude change to communications concerning social issues. This theory was also proposed by Carl Hovland, a psychologist working at Yale University who studied attitude change and persuasion. What is the social judgment theory? The theory details how attitudes are cognitively represented, the psychological processes involved in assessing persuasive communications, and the conditions under which communicated attitudes are either accepted or rejected. It offers a common-sense plan for inducing attitude change in the real world. Let's take a look on this model made by Sherif. There are different steps in social judgment theory. When an individual encounters a situation in which he or she must make a judgment, a range of possible positions can be taken in response. The different categories of positions are the latitude of acceptance, of rejection, and of non-commitment. An individual's most preferred position located within the latitude of acceptance is referred to as the anchor. Another step is that the size of the latitudes is determined by the level of personal involvement or ego involvement. The higher the level of ego involvement, the larger the latitude of rejection becomes. Successful persuasive messages are those that are targeted to the receiver's latitude of acceptance and discernment from the anchor position so that the incoming information cannot be assimilated or contrasted. So now let's take an example. How many of you wanted to have their driver's license as soon as the law gave you this opportunity? If you went straight at a young age to get your driver's license, you will get into the latitude of acceptance. If you thought you were not enough mature yet and you will wait a few years, you will get into the latitude of rejection. Or if you thought that you don't need a car for now and you don't need to care about a driver's license, you will get into the latitude of non-commitment. Thanks for watching and sorry for my accent!